Good morning, you guys. Welcome to MCSA Car Reviews. Matt here. And our topic for today is customers. So what are customers? Customers are people that you help out with a smile on your face and that they rely on you to do it correctly. Because if you make them mad and mess something up, that's what we're going to talk about. Dunkin' Donuts coffee, yeah. Come on, Explorer. You're driving so slow. So anyway, let's get to our topic. Some of you guys know that I used to work at Subway, but now I work for Katrubis Cadillac. Working at Subway, I learned a lot about customers. I had this customer come in once when I was working at Subway. She wanted her foot-long BLT. So I made the sandwich, just like sped through it, no problem whatsoever. And then we have this thing called like Subway rewards cards, which means like before each purchase you get to slide your card for points. And every dollar you spend adds points. So this is what I asked this old lady. All right, ma'am, do you have a Subway card? And I could have sworn I heard her say a very, very soft no. All right, so I told her what her total was, and then she just purchased everything and then whips out her Subway card. And I'm just saying, going here, oh, fudge nuggets. Okay. I'm just saying, and I just told her like, oh, you have a Subway card? I didn't know that. I thought you said no. And then she just starts yelling at me. And then she asks for her points, and I'm telling her, I can't add points to your card because we already purchased everything. It has to be done before a purchase. If you're willing to purchase something else, we can add points to it. And then she just wanted me to figure out a different way to fix this without making her purchase another thing or another product or whatever. And there seriously was nothing else I could do. So then she told me she was going to come back in and put a report on me. And immediately after that happened, after dealing with other customers that were totally fine, I called up my manager and told her everything that happened. And luckily, being like the awesome manager she was, she just told me to keep calm and, take a deep breath. And I'm not going to get rid of you for it. It happens. And seriously, guys, it does happen. Which is what I want to talk about with you guys right now after I take a sip of my coffee. Oh, darn it, I think I made a wrong turn. Oh well. I'll just explain to you guys. Anyway, so like when you got a customer just like, yelling at you, this is what you do. You absolutely do not try to talk back to them. Don't give them some sort of ugly attitude or anything like that. Don't mouth off at them because, that's just going to lead to more problems and it's going to cost you employment. What is this kid doing in the middle of the street with his skateboard? He's like 4 years old. Yeah, so guys, when you have like a customer yelling at you or just blaming you for something that you screwed up, you just have to smile, apologize, and do whatever you can to fix the problem and just move on. Don't take it out on others because that's gonna let everyone know that you have a very, very bad attitude. And this goes with dealing with every customer. When you have a customer come in and you don't know what's gonna happen, if it's gonna turn out good or turn out really bad, when you can't really judge a customer just by when they first walk in. You just have to keep calm, say hello to them, ask them how you can help them very politely, and just do whatever they ask because customers are people too. And I'll tell you, like 90% of the time, like when customers yell at you, I'm pretty sure it's just not you or anything else. They're probably just having a bad day. That's what a friend of mine told me. I'll tell you this one time. I had a coworker when I was working at Subway. I guess he made like 3 sandwiches for them, and the customer was claiming it was 4, and I witnessed it because it was 3, but I'm not sure how everything went down or what he did. But so they're arguing about the sandwiches, and then he asks them to step outside just to just to act kind of professional, and then out of nowhere, they start yelling at each other. And my coworker, you know, he throws his hat on the ground, or on the counter, excuse me, my bad. And then he threatens to take it outside. And then the customer's niece gets up on his face and just starts talking smack with him, which was hectic. I witnessed it. My knees were shaking. Like, it made me so nervous. Because he's a really, really good friend. And it would really kill me if I had to watch him go over just a big whoop. Put my hat back on. And that too, you guys, what my coworker just did is a very bad example of customer service. Just stating the obvious. And I will tell you this one time too, you guys. When I was still working at Subway, I guess I was getting really, really frustrated working there now, and just wanted a different job. And I kind of did that same exact incident that I had to deal with that old lady about the Subway cards. But this went down a whole different way. Like, they wanted points for their new Subway card that they just picked up from the rack. And then, well, no, this is what I told them. Well, you should have used it before you purchased everything. It's not going to give you points anyway because you have to register it. And I said that like they weren't worth my time. And I got home that night and looked at myself in the mirror, just looking at myself like, oh my God, I turned into a monster. I need a different job. And those customers just walked away feeling very ashamed. No bueno. Oh, my stupid tie rods. Yeah, and if you can, guys, if you're getting very, very friendly with a customer, just try to make friends with them. Because I will tell you this one time, like, I made this person's sandwich, like, totally no problem whatsoever. And he was just grabbing his chips because he purchased that as well, because I witnessed it. So he was just looking to see which kind of chips he wanted. And then you know what he was wearing? He was wearing a Shelby Cobra shirt. Do you know what I asked him? I was like, sir, where'd you get that shirt? And he was just like, I got it at Walmart. And then he and I had like the longest conversation about Mustangs. And it made me feel so good. It made me feel like a very valuable employee, if that makes sense. So that concludes our topic for today. That's everything about how to deal with customers and how not to fight them, and just everything you need to know about working with customer service. I am Matt from MCSA Car Reviews. Take care, and we will see you later.